OK, we have Anthony from Blue and Duncan from Blue. You are the claimant, Anthony?
Yeah.
And you are the defendant, Duncan.
Yes, sir.
Anthony, could you explain for the benefit of the court why you've brought Duncan to us today?
So, Judge, I brought Mr James here today because for the last 16 years, he hasn't given back my Brit Award that we won back in 2002. Don't know what's funny about that. Yeah. So, 2002, me and the boys won Best Newcomer.
Right.
Thank you. We beat Liberty X and A1.
So, slim year.
Slim year. We went out that night and Duncan, you know, being a good bandmate that he is, he said, look, I'll look after your Brit Award and because we're probably going to go and get absolutely mullered. I just kept feeling guilty about asking for it back. But then I went to his house about 2 weeks ago, was it? I found it as a toilet roll holder. For 16 years, he's kept hold of my Brit Award and I see it next to his bog.
How many times have you asked for it back in that time?
I reckon about 6 to 7 times.
And what did he say when you asked him?
Yeah, I'll get it back to you, yeah.
Right.
And then that's it, he doesn't listen.
He doesn't listen?
No.
OK. Duncan, it's a pretty damning accusation. Anthony here, a band member who won a Brit alongside you, Best Newcomer. You said you'd look after the Brit and now you're using it as a bog roll holder. Could you explain yourself?
Well, first of all, it was 16 years ago. It's been a part of my house now for all this time. I believe that it should be mine.
Yeah.
And everybody who comes in my bathroom always says, what an amazing toilet roll hold you get. And I'm like, yeah. Why would I give that up?
What have you done with your Brit?
My Brit's on my mantelpiece.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So the one that says Best Newcomer Blue, Anthony Costa, he's got it as a shithole holder.
I mean, look, the reason I took it in the first place is because that night you got absolutely bladdered. You left it on the table. Kerry Katona had her eye on it, right? And I took it.
This is so good.
I love this.
No, listen, I took it safe to look after it because someone was going to nick it.
We actually have a picture of the Brit Award.
We've got a picture of the
Brit.
Brit.
Yes.
Duncan.
Yes.
I mean, what's your excuse? He's won a Brit alongside you. He's a
yeah,
band
and
member.
for all this time, I said to him, Ant, come and collect it. 16 years later, he still hasn't bothered to come and collect it. Every time he's asked me to bring it out, I know he's going to get drunk.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to bring it out and him just to leave it somewhere.
OK.
So
are you saying now that he can't have it back?
The only reason why he wants it is because he wants to sell it on eBay and get some money.
Oh, wow. How much you need, mate?
I'm saying no. You can't sell your Brit Award, Ant.
Anthony, are you going to sell the toilet roll?
No.
Sorry, not toilet roll. It's been at his house so long, I've started to accept it as that. Are you planning on selling the Brit Award?
No, Judge.
Why have you suddenly decided you want it back, then, after all this time?
Because...
Get out of that one, mate.
Because... I want to do what the boys have done. They've got it on their mantelpieces and mine's as a shitter.
Duncan, be honest with me.
Yeah.
Of the band members, how much of a contribution does Anthony Costa really make?
What are you laughing at, man?
OK, I'm going to tell you one thing.
OK, go on.
Anthony really jeopardised the band a few years ago.
Right, what happened?
By going to the toilet up against the cash machine. And it made the papers, and because of that,
mate.
we nearly got chucked out of the Eurovision Song Contest because of it. So
That
I
doesn't
thought
sound
it was
that bad.
quite fitting, because of his toilet behaviour, that it should go in my toilet.
Anthony Costa.
Yes, sir.
It's a toilet-related incident that jeopardised the band, and now, in some sort of ironic...
Exactly.
...circuitous punishment, forever you will know that a toilet-related incident led to your Brit being literally in the toilet.
Well, listen, right? He's bringing up something bad that happened to me, right? I was pissed. I wanted to get money out. I needed a piss.
Did it occur to you to do those two things separately?
No, because what I was doing, see, as a man, I was multitasking.
Right. I remember once having to take a shit and look after my son, and...
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard, right? It's hard.
And you think, I don't know which thing I prefer, the shit or the kid. You know, that's... Because you're proud of both of them, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let's be absolutely honest.
True, actually. It's true.
You curl out a good one and you think, do you know what? He doesn't answer me back.